today's video tutorial guide, I'll be teaching you how you can create this kind of effect on your designs. Recently this has been a trend all over the internet. People doing some things like this, and it has really been a burden in my heart. And so I'm creating the video so I can teach you and you can know how you can use this effect on your pictures and designs for birthdays or any other things you are creative about. So now, before we move forward, let me just give you a guide of what you'll be needing. You'll be needing a picture and just a tone effect. You can easily get this tone effect. For example, let me log this so that I can. So for example, you'll be needing a tone effect, which is what will bring out this shape, and you'll be needing a picture. You can be a picture with backgrounds or also a plain background, so any one you like, so it doesn't matter. So now let's dive into how I was able to create this, and now you can even use other effects for your own. So the first thing, let me delete this so we can just start from afresh. The first thing, you need to import the image you want to use, the picture you want to use for this design. And over here I have my own picture here, so I'll be using this picture. So I'll be using this picture just to know, to show that you can use any background for it. So picking this picture now. Okay, so just follow everything I do and you'll be able to replicate everything and you can use it for any of your designs. So now make sure don't tamper, don't try to do all these things, because it's very sensitive. This design is very sensitive to everything you do, so make sure you always do this to yourself. Increase it yourself till everything gets to 100. Then we are good. So after you are done with this, the next thing we need to do now, you need to copy this image. Just go to here, copy the image, and you can easily delete the first one, because using that, you have deleting the first image, you have increased this pixel. By copying it, you have increased this pixel. So just do it as I'm doing it. So now you have this. Now what you're going to do now is duplicate this picture again, duplicate it, and you can easily hide the first one because it isn't it. So now clicking on this, you are going to increase to reduce the saturation of this image just to get first effect. On that first designs I show when we entered, I show you how there's something like a black and white picture behind. So that's what we want to get here now. So all you have to do now is reduce the saturation. Reduce the saturation maybe to your taste or something. So to me, I will just go with this. So I'll just go with this and click on OK. After you are done, make sure you just close the first background. You are going to save this design. And the first thing you need to do, save it as a PNG. Turn the background to a transparent one, then save to your gallery. So not using PNG, so I'll go with this ultra just to give it a more befitting quality. So now after I'm done with this, after this one is done saving, we'll bring in another thing we'll be using for the design. So this design is already saved. Now you can easily hide it, or you can even delete it. You can hide it or delete it, but before that, just unlock this one, because we'll be working with this. And the next thing you need to import now is the tone paper, or something that will look like what I want to bring in. You can use shape, you can use any other elements, but just to get that effect, I'll be using a tone paper. I already got mine, so I'll be importing it now from my gallery. So I already have it saved as a PNG format, so you can easily go to any site. You can go to PNG Tree or any site that deals with you, that will give you a PNG designs. Or if you have any tone effects, you can easily remove the background, maybe with your tools or any other thing. So I have my tone effect here, tone paper effect here, so I'll be importing it. So I already clicked on it, so I just need to let me just do this. So I'll just to save the space. Okay. So now you have this. So now the next thing you'll be doing now is how you can place this on this design. You anywhere you want to place it on the design, but I'll go with this. I can easily increase this. Let me just say I'll do this. So this thing is something you can do for yourself, so you can easily do this. So let me just say I'll increase. I want to place it how I want it to show on my design. I want it to be a half stuff. Okay, I think I'm good with this. So the next thing now you need to do now is you have to save this tone effect again as a PNG. So at this moment now, you need to be sensitive to this video, as you'll be looking at everything I'll be doing. You'll be looking at everything I'll be doing, so you can get the exact result. So now, or you can okay, let's delete that first one we imported. Okay, now this is the background. You need to like just hide it and save this thing. Don't tamper with anything right now, and save save this effect like this. Save it to your gallery, and leave it as PNG ultra. Now save to your gallery. So now the next thing we'll be doing is white, and this time it's just time moving forward now. So you can easily maybe delete, you can delete or hide. Okay, let me just hide it in case of now you unlock this part. Now this is where the miracle will begin to happen. First thing, now import that your tone effect. Import the tone effect we first did, which is this. Don't tamper with anything, don't resize, don't reshape here at this moment. Just click on that like. Don't even touch this now. The next thing you need to do now, go back to relative size. Don't tamper with enable or disable, leave it as enabled, and increase it to 100 here. Make sure everything is 100. So now don't do anything about it. When you are done with that, okay, we have a good and nice one. So the next thing is still on that tone effect that we imported. Go to now to texture. Now click on image and import that low saturation image we want to use. That low saturation image here, which is this, and I'll be clicking on it, and we have it. The next thing, don't resize, don't do anything, just click on that mark icon. Can you see? Can you see that you can easily do that? Can you see the wonder of graphic designing? Okay, now after you're done with that, click on this event and you can just give it the style you want, the stroke. Just enable the stroke. Can you see now? You can change the image of the stroke. Well, just go with that white. So as you like. See? Can you see? Okay. So you can increase it. Okay. So this is just a basic thing. So you can use any of that effect that you want. You can use any of it. So this will just be a guide on how you can do the above. Like it's kind of wonderful, and it gives your design a professional look. So begin to use this now for your designs, for your videos, for your birthday designs, and any other thing necessary. So if you find value in this video, kindly like, comment, and share this video to a lot of people that want to be part of this community and they want to learn things like this in the nearest